everybody. It's Dirty Thursday, brought to you by River City Speedway. And again, like most Dirty Thursdays, we have got a studio full. We got the Housers in the house today. Doogie, K-Dog, Jackie, they are all here. We're going to make this kind of a dirty/snurdy Thursday. How's that? We're going to be talking about bus racing that's coming up tomorrow night here at the world-famous legendary Bullring. Chad Hoff, the other half of the Bullring Boyz, he should be showing up just a little bit late, but he'll be here. By the way, your show brought to you by Northwest Tire in Grand Forks. They're looking to hire some people, a tire technician. You know, if you're not afraid to show up for work on time and work hard, might be a good job for you. No prior work experience is necessary. Northwest Tire, they'll train the right people. Chance for you to get great benefits like PTO, health insurance, 401k, and all that stuff. Pay will depend on experience, but stop in at Northwest Tire on Gateway Drive to find out more. Or you can call Chad, 701-780-8473, or apply online at nwtire.com. Well, if you have any questions or comments for K-Dog, Doogie, or Jackie, our number, 701-213-0863. Feel free to text or call. Before we get too much further into the show, it is time for our daily segment called Jokes My Neighbor Tells Me. All right, here we go. Jokes My Neighbor Tells Me. So I woke up this morning determined to drink less, eat right, and exercise. That's what I did when I got up this morning. I thought to myself, I'm going to drink less, eat right, and exercise. But you know what? That was 5 hours ago when I was younger and full of hope. She didn't get it. She didn't get it. All right, we're going to move around here. First off, to my left, K-Dog. How are you doing, man?
Great.
Kind of weird not being here just to focus on snowmobile racing, isn't it? Kinda. You're going to be driving a bus this year. We're going to talk about that. I forgot he's got his license now. Got Mom on the side. I never get to see her anymore because I'm not down in the infield anymore at the racetrack, and I think you're kind of a lake lady now anyway, aren't you? Right across from me, Doogie. Well, we call him Doogie. Craig, how are you, man?
Doing good.
Good, and thanks for taking the day off today.
It wasn't too hard to twist my arm for this.
Come in, drink a couple of cold ones, and talk about racing.
Talk racing, and yeah.
No, bus racing is coming up this Friday. You've won this thing before, haven't you?
3 times.
3 times you've won it.
3 times.
And you know, you're the kind of guy on social media because we were looking for pictures, and you're the kind of guy you never post anything about yourself.
Not too much, though.
Usually about the family.
Yep.
I tried to find a picture of you in Victory Lane with the buses. Couldn't find one.
Jackie's got one.
You got one?
Someplace.
Maybe Katie, the producer, the general manager / producer, can find a picture, and maybe we'll get that there. But now, the school bus racing is a big night at River City Speedway. People come from all over. A lot of the people maybe not go to a race all year long, but it seems like they always come down to the bus races, don't they?
It's a little weird. I don't know why the bus races, because honestly, it's slow.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Drivers tend to put on a pretty good. I don't know if they like the beating and banging or if it's just something different. I don't know. I remember. I don't know how many years ago we had a rain out, and it was literally raining. And we were standing down in the beer garden area afterwards and just chilling, having a few beers. And I bet you there's probably a half a dozen people that showed up and said, "Are the races canceled?" And we're standing out there watching the rain come down. They said, "Yeah, they called them off." Well, why? Right there, you know they're not race people.
They're not race people.
They came for the buses.
Yeah.
So, people like them.
I tell you what, riding the back seat of one of those buses when you're racing it seems like you're going about 1,000,000 miles an hour. Before we get back to these guys, I forgot, I need to go over some track schedules here. Now, this is all weather permitting, and the weather, it's so iffy right now. But tonight, Norman County Raceway in Ada, I believe this is their last night of the year. Season championship, fan appreciation night. Have the IMCA mods and the weekly classes, of course, tomorrow night here at River City Speedway. What do we got here? Street stocks, Midwest mods, of course, the late models, the outlaw sprint cars, and the bus racing. Saturday night at Devil's Lake, big night, NLRA special. Western Renegade non-wing sprints, the professional dirt series, no Midwest mods at Devil's Lake on Saturday. And then if you go up north to Greenbush Saturday, Greenbush Race Park, Race of Champions rain date. Also got the mods, the streets, the Midwest mods, pure stocks, and the 4-cylinders. And to wrap up a great weekend of racing again in this area, Sunday at Buffalo River Speedway in Glendon. Season championship. They're going to have the short trackers, the IMCA hobby stocks, sport mods, modifieds, the INX Legends, the Minnesota Lightning Sprints. They are all going to be there. Let's see here. A lot of people watching already. I have a fan that wants a hat. Well, join the crew because there's a lot of them that do, and we're about out. But I want to give a shout out, Bennett, watching down in Texas again today. K-Dog, you got your license when?
November of last year.
And have you done any hot laps in a school bus yet?
Yes, I have.
And how did that go?
Great. Yeah, I was starting to figure it out towards the end.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. How do you think you're going to fare against your old man?
We'll see. It's pretty even because they're both automatic buses. So
Okay.
can't just rev it up in the gear below max.
Now, I know how you treat the kid. Mm-hmm. Comes down to it. Maybe a little rubbing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He'll get an education. He will.
Now, when they put these buses together, are you in a regular seatbelt, or did they put a 5-point in there for you, or how does that work?
All the old buses have 5 points in them, but I think they're just gonna leave normal seatbelts in ours because they're a little more secure than the older ones are.
Yeah, you feel safe in it?
Yeah, I feel pretty safe.
Yeah. Has anybody ridden with you in the bus yet?
No. Well, yeah, I gave a bunch of people a ride around the track during the heats, late models last week.
Oh, okay. So they had the buses. I was gone
Yes.
last week. I heard they were going to have giving rides around on the buses. That's pretty cool. But are you nervous about this?
Kinda. It's not. I've done a lot more nerve-wracking things, so it's up there, but not quite.
You know, I don't think anybody's tipped one yet. We've been close. Hopefully, you're not the first.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm going to bring back the old story again. The first time, I think it was the very first time we brought the bus racing in was at the fair the one year. They came around turn 4. It was Donnie Mack, and I don't remember who the other two guys were. You were one of them. Come around 3 wide. Mm-hmm. And I'm down on the stage like an idiot. I should have been up in the booth. I'm down on the stage doing the play-by-play, and they come out of turn 4, and I'm like, and they're 3 wide. And then all of a sudden, I think it was Donnie hit the wall. And he hit it pretty hard. Mm-hmm. And he shattered that. It just sheared that steel pole off, or one of the posts off the fence, the catch fence. And it's shooting right at me. And I took off running. I was running for dear life. And I kind of looked at the crowd and emptied my shorts a little bit on the backside. And I went, no, from now on, I'm staying up in the booth. But what are you going to do if you come 3 wide out of turn 4?
Hopefully not hit the wall.
Yeah, that new fence? No. That'd be bad juju.
Yeah. Really nice new fence. Do we have some pictures up here now that we can throw up there? I want to show. Okay. Let's go through the life and times. Gosh, remember that picture?
Oh, yeah.
Standing on the car, you're about even height with me. How old were you back then?
11.
11 years old. Now, that was your first time in a slingshot, I believe.
Second
time, and you ended up winning.
Yeah.
How cool was that?
That was pretty cool. I only won because Brody Eckert blew a motor, didn't he?
Don't say that.
Yeah.
You won
win's
because
a
you were
win.
the fastest guy on the track.
Yep.
All right, what else we got up there? Let's see what else we can find. Oh, this is a beauty. I want you to explain that picture.
I'd rather not.
I couldn't find the video of him doing a little sort of a dance downstairs or whatever. See, he's holding his speaker there.
Yep.
So he was jamming out, and I wish I could have found that video.
See, now I had heard that you woke up that morning and you begged Mom to put that outfit on.
No.
Okay. Okay, I made that up.
Yeah. We got that at Target.
I think that's badass, man.
It was like 4 sizes too big in that picture, but
It might actually fit you now.
yeah, maybe.
All right, what else we got here? Oh, look at that.
That is his first, I believe that was his first show. That was his first taste of stardom.
Okay.
He had it on it. Mom put him in skating lessons.
Well, you used to be a cute kid.
Yeah, it used to be.
I don't know what happened, but
Do we have any more? Oh, there we go. Now, this is, I'm guessing, from probably last year.
Yes.
And do you know what race that was from?
That was from Whitecap Mountain. No.
Yep.
Yeah, Whitecap Mountain.
Whitecap Mountain.
Okay. Snowmobile racing's been pretty good to you so far. Last year was you had a pretty dang good year last year,
it was
didn't you?
Really good year.
How many wins last year?
3 or 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's see.
5.
Swept Pine Lake, 2 classes. They swept Spirit Mountain,
No, swept Whitecap.
or swept Whitecap, yeah.
And then Duluth and Nato. 6 wins.
6.
Wow. Out of how many races?
8.
Man, that's not a bad
It was a
year.
good battle between him and Aiden Johnson. They kind of took turns. I mean, Keagan started off strong, and then Aiden came on. He won a bunch of races, and then Keagan came on strong at the end again. Pretty much all season long, with the exception of maybe one race, they were 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
They'd flip-flop back.
And what does this Aiden drive?
Articat.
Oh, okay. Now,
He's on a pickle.
yeah, ditch pickle. You know my thoughts. You've been an Articat driver pretty much your whole career, haven't you?
My whole career.
Yeah, and Articat finally starting to hook you up a little bit now, finally?
Yeah, we got a new chassis coming out
Okay.
next year. Or releases at Heydays, so that's pretty exciting.
Wow. And what class will you be running this next year then?
Sport.
Okay.
And sport improved.
Okay, you going to keep doing this till you're an old man? Or are you going to keep doing this until mom and dad quit paying for it, or how's that work?
We'll see how my bones feel when I'm
How
older.
my bone? He sounds like me already. My gosh.
He doesn't know what pain is yet.
No, and you know the thing is when I was your age, I was being told by doctors, "Wait till you turn 50," and I would just laugh at them. Yeah, well, I'm 57 now, and I feel it every single day. The bus racing thing, it's probably not the way you really wanted to get on the River City Speedway dirt track, but how'd you get roped into this?
Oh, I've always wanted to do it. Last year, I finally got to ride in one in the back of his bus. And yeah, I've been kind of helping out there for a couple years. And we're just waiting for my turn.
It's one of Keith's rules. You want to drive a bus, you help work on them.
Sure, well,
for
it should be.
For the past 2 years, he's been out there helping Keith, whatever he needed, and Keith's finally rewarding him.
Now, that means painting buses too, correct?
Yes,
All right, now, who's the green bus?
that's mine.
That's going to be the one you drive.
Yep.
Now, you guys were painting something last night?
Yep, we were painting that white bus. We were finishing it.
Oh, okay. Did we get a picture of her or not? The paint splattered face? No, we didn't. Oh, of course. She's not going to give you that one.
No.
Come on. I worked hard on that one.
Should have seen Jackie. It looked like she had monkeypox on the face.
I guess. I mean, they started painting these 2 buses on Sunday, and with my schedule plus working on I maybe helped for a half hour.
Yeah.
But they've been out there pretty much every night since Sunday. And Keagan was out there a couple days. Even Grandma Cindy? Grandma Cindy came out and helped him paint. So
Well, how many gallons of paint does it take to paint a bus? It's got to be like
Those
painting
two-
a house.
Those 2, it's 3 just 1 gallon jugs.
Yeah.
Just for a base layer, and then however much you need for his, we got 3, let's say, liter jugs of brown paint.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, there's the little ones, and we've only used 2. So
Oh, okay. How many buses are going to be there?
Keith's shooting for 12.
12.
12.
So I'll probably run 3 heats.
Probably
heats?
just
2 heats of 6?
Probably just 2 heats of 6, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we got more buses, but their parts are hard to come by.
Yeah. And some of those buses have, let's face it, they've seen their laps.
Yeah, there's a couple that are going to get retired, I think.
Yeah, and now I know these things, once they're done racing for the year, they probably don't start them up again until the next year, but is there usually take a lot of work to get these things race ready again?
I mean, yeah. I mean, Keith puts in a lot of time. Keith, Marty, Tony comes in and helps. I chip in where I can. Keagan helps. But yeah, it just depends on the carnage from the year before.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
You know, K-Dog talks about how he helps out of the track, and Doogie, you do an incredible job, you and your crew, of making that track. I mean, you can hear it down at rideoutcar.com, Victory Lane. You hear all these race car drivers talking and marveling about how great our track is up here. We had these lightning sprint guys from the West Coast in Colorado on the show last year, and they said, you know, they just wish that they would make tracks out there like they do here. But you think there's any chance he's going to follow the old man's footsteps and work at the racetrack?
Well, he's been out there all summer.
Yeah.
He's one of my main guys now. I mean, Marty Farms, Rugi got a new job, so Keagan kind of stepped up, and It's honestly been probably one of my most pleasurable years working at the racetrack.
Yeah, a little easier now, you think? Or
No, I won't say easier, but getting to work with your son or daughter, for that matter, wherever you are, that's an experience I hope everybody should get to experience. Because
Sure.
Granted, there's times the stress gets to me, because, I mean, it's not an easy job. It's stressful.
Yeah.
I mean, I try not to let it get to me, but he puts up with my temper tantrums, as is Marty and Rugi, which anybody that sits in the stands, they've seen my arms flailing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I try not to do that, but, I mean, he takes it with a grain of salt and just says, okay, Dad.
And, you know, when you look at those grandstands and they're full, you got all these people relying on you, and it's like, oh, great, they're going to farm the track again. But again, we were talking before we went on live here. There are people that don't understand really racing. We were talking about a little bit of rain and how much of a difference that can make. But if you want to see a good show, big deal. Kick back for 10 minutes. Let you guys go do your thing. Go get yourself another cold beer or something from the concession stands, because it is worth the wait. No doubt about it.
It is. And this year's we put a little bit more effort into it because of the tire shortage. And they've gotten uber expensive. So we try to keep as much moisture in the track as we can without being too much.
Sure. Sometimes
I succeed, sometimes I don't. But, I mean, the sprint car drivers, for the most part, I know, are happy with their tire wear. I mean, there's been a couple of nights it got a little abrasive, but it's not easy.
No,
I mean, if all we had was body cars out there, that's an easier animal to tackle because they all kind of like the same thing,
right,
to a point. But when you throw sprint cars in there, they want something a little different. I mean, they still want it slicked off and the cushion and everything, but it's just when you're trying to save on tires, it takes a little bit more thought and effort. And the guys stepped up. They've done a great job helping me out making that happen this year. So
and you know, River City Speedway being the only track, I don't know if it's Ohio or Pennsylvania or whatever it is, that has late models and outlaw sprint cars in the same night. And that's very tough to do because, like you said, they like different types of tracks. But in order to be able to keep doing that every Friday night, it's going to take a little bit of work on the track in between you know, heats and different types of cars.
Yeah. I mean, I never know what the track's going to do until the cars are on it.
Well, you know,
I got an idea. I'm usually wrong,
but then again, it could be 70 degrees one night. It could be 95 degrees the next night. It could be humid one night. It could be windy the next night. You never know what Mother Nature is going to throw at you, and you can't beat Mother Nature.
You can't. Like last Friday, it was weird, just absolutely weird. I put 0 loads of water on the track on Friday. It was all from Wednesday and Thursday.
Wow.
Just prepping the track. I mean, I missed it a little bit just to get it to lay down to get it raised, but I put no loads of water on that track all day long, and it was tons of moisture.
Yeah.
Just the humidity.
How long did it take you to figure this out?
I still haven't.
Well, how long have you been working at it?
I've been doing track prep probably since 2005 was my first year helping.
Yep.
And then Wes and I we kind of took over the show, I'm guessing 2008-ish, 2010-ish, somewhere in there. And I think Wes hung it up.
What, 2-3 years ago?
Oh, no, it's more than that. I want to say this is 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So for 4 years, it's been just me and the guys.
Well, you know, that's like me. To me, in my mind, I've been at the River City Speedway for 8-10 years, but it's been like maybe close to double that. It's amazing how the time flies by. We're going to take a little break here. We've got a lot of people here on Dirty Thursday, brought to you by River City Speedway. Doogie and Keagan Houser here, along with Jackie, talking about the big bus racing coming up tomorrow night here at the world-famous legendary Bullring. Hey, you know, the Greenway Takeover Festival, brought to you by HP Sound and Light and Happy Harry's Bottle Shop, is coming back to downtown Grand Forks. It's going to be awesome, September 8th through the 11th. Live music from a ton of great bands, Gear Daddies, May Simpson. Really like to see Big Head Todd and the Monsters, Yonder Mountain String Band, Cuckoo, Kangaroo, Matic Drive, and more. Food, games, beer, and music. And it's all absolutely free before 6 p.m., $10 after. Still a great deal. You know what? Bring the whole family for 4 days of absolute fun. Greenway Takeover Festival, September 8th through the 11th, brought to you by HB Sound and Light and Happy Harry's Bottle Shops. If you want to find out more, go to greenwaytakeover.com. And you know, life, it just never seems to slow down. Everything's got to be done now. Same with an oil change. Here's the deal. You stop at a Valvoline Instant Oil Change, you're usually in and out of there in about 20 minutes. They also do tranny and coolant flushes, tire rotations, and batteries. When you get the oil change, they're going to top off your fluids. They're going to check your tires, your battery, your lights, your wipers, your cabin air filter. They also give discounts for fleets and the military. And you can text and email invoices and coupons. And make sure you mention GFBS. They'll give you $10 off your oil change. They're open Monday through Saturday. No appointment needed. They'll even pick up and deliver your car if you live in Grand Forks. Tell you what, it's Valvoline Instant Oil Change for a complete oil change and more. You can find them. It's easy to find, 3325 South 38th Street, or call 701-780-8462. Make sure you tell them Grand Forks Best Source sent you. Save yourself $10 off the oil change. Well, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I lost my voice somewhere up in Drayton last weekend at this catfish tournament, and I've been trying to ease off all week, hoping I'm good to go for tomorrow night, but it could be a little bit of a struggle. So if nobody, and they're watching the show, K-Dog, say somebody's never seen bus racing, what can they expect?
Probably a different taste of racing. I don't know. It's different. It's slow, but you feel like you're going 100 miles an hour on the track.
You know, and you do. And the thing is, and I've said this a million times, I don't care if it's kids racing tricycles around their driveway. I'll probably stop and watch. But now all these kids, see, it might be a little different now. I grew up out in the middle of nowhere in the country. So my bus driver was crazy. I mean, we spent many afternoons in the bottom of a ditch waiting to get pulled out. And there's no cell phones. There was nothing like that back then. So a lot of these times you were waiting for a long time. But it always reminds me, especially when I took the laps. I think Marty Kleba. I think I was in the back of his bus at one time.
Connie.
Oh, it was Connie. That's who. Crazier yet. I forgot it was Connie.
Marty probably would have been okay with it.
Yeah.
He'd have taken you into consideration. Connie, she definitely takes you into consideration as a motivation to scare the
crap out of me.
Yeah,
and she did. And you know, I'm back there screaming, and you look over and we're hitting other buses.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard you screaming when you were alongside of me. I think I was one of the buses that said, "Hi, how you doing?"
I mean, I could have reached out and high-fived you.
Probably, yeah.
We were that close. And then, you know, I'm trying to get my 5-point adjusted. Well, after it was done, I couldn't get it tight. And I said, Marty, where'd you find that thing? Because he put the 5-point in. It was an old one that he found in the garbage, I think is what he said.
That was more for you.
Yeah, for me.
Just to get a rise out of you.
Well, I know last year, Chad and Brad Sang, I believe, followed the buses in the Mystery Machine, that van. I don't know if the van's even running yet. I haven't seen it move yet this year, but I'm wondering if they're going to do that again this year.
That might have been its last hurrah. I don't. It runs.
No, it does.
It does, but I don't think it runs very well.
So if the bus got in your way, or I mean the van got in your way, maybe you lapped them, would you bump them out of the way?
Quite possibly.
Hell yeah.
I asked your old man if he would bump you, and he said, yeah. Same for you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just not on my front end.
Just not your front. Okay.
Well, that's instructions from Keith. Protect the front end.
Sure.
Well,
that makes sense.
I mean, because we got one bus we're not going to be able to run because the radiator's out of it.
Oh, and you can't just go pick one up anywhere.
Well, they're not cheap.
No.
If you can find them.
And when it comes time to add to the racing fleet, like you said, the 2 new buses this year, where do you look? How do you find one?
I think they found these 2 at Dietrich's. Two buses they retired, but they're around. I mean, it's just what you're willing to pay.
Sure.
I guess the price was right. They bought 2 new buses.
Yeah.
And Keith said, well, it's going to be a father-son thing this year for the first time ever. Let's put them in equal buses. So he moved me out of mine and into a new one and gave him. They're pretty equal. Yeah.
Now, do you prefer the old bus? Did you like that thing? I mean, you've been running it for how long now?
Oh, 10 years. I do, except it has past 2 seasons. It hasn't been running right. And I think we came to the conclusion that it was Marty, not going to say her name, didn't put enough gas in him.
Oh,
so
sure.
when you go around the corners, you put 5 gallons of gas in it on a 40-gallon tank.
You're not going to get any gas into the, yeah.
We think that's what it is, but we'll see.
Okay. I want you to slide the mic over to your mom because I'm going to ask her something. Jackie, I mean, you grew. I mean, you've been watching this kid race. He's been racing probably since he's old enough to walk. What do you think about him piloting one of these school buses?
It is what it is. I don't get choices.
Oh, she gets a choice. Just Keegan's probably not going to listen.
No.
But I mean, they're pretty safe.
I'm excited to see what he has in store.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if we could get a different Houser in Victory Lane, wouldn't it? No?
Well, okay, for bus racing, yes.
Yeah.
But for any other, no. No.
Oh, Mom.
No.
You got to remember, she is a mom.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't seem too worried, though.
No.
Nah.
No, it'll be fun.
And I mean, look at him. When you look at those pictures that we were showing a little bit earlier, come a long way. I mean, it was last year when you guys were in here for Snurdy Thursday. I hadn't seen you in a few months, and it was like, holy crap. Is that K-Dog's older brother? Man, you're going to be, what, a sophomore this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what else do you do besides the snowmobile racing, the bus racing, and all the track work?
I play football, and then I work for Matt Stengel.
Oh, okay. Are you in the graphic shop?
Yep.
Oh, I did not know that. I know that's where you guys' race shop is.
Yep.
Okay. How's the football team going to look this year?
We're looking pretty good so far. I mean, there's a couple loose ends we could probably tie up and other stuff, but JV's looking really good at least. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to get time on.
Okay.
So
First game is what, next week?
Friday. Tomorrow's our first game.
Oh, tomorrow is. Central play, the varsity play tomorrow too?
Yep. Varsity plays tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to have to look at the schedule tomorrow to make sure I get that on there. So between football, does that start to creep in to the snowmobile racing time of the year?
No.
No, not at all.
It's kind of when football ends, you get like a couple weeks rest, and then it's snowmobile time.
Okay, and I love Central, but here's my little jab. It probably doesn't interfere with snowmobile racing because you guys never make the playoffs.
There's a whole lot of truth to that.
Huh?
We got a new coach this year.
I saw that, and I like the old coach. I mean, he's a great guy. But
He is.
you know, there's a time when I'll put it to you this way: when I was a junior and a senior, we were 0-16.
I'm pretty sure we've been that in recent years, but
Yeah.
not 0-16, probably
Well-
like 0-8.
Well, my junior year, and I don't know what business Thief River Falls had playing Red River, but we always played them the opening game of the year, and they would just kill us. I think they beat us the first game 48-7. We lost the second game 7-6, and then our teachers went on strike for 48 days. So the whole football season was canceled because all the coaches were teachers. There was no more football. We had 48 days off, and thank goodness it was during duck and goose hunting season. It was just perfect for me. And we only had to go back and make up 2 days. So 48 days off, and man, that was awesome. But then we thought, well, okay, our senior year, we're going to be better, and we were 0-8 again. So it's no fun. But I mean, it's great playing the sport, but it's greater when you can win a few games.
Yeah.
So wanted to give a shout out to Donnie Schatz, too, won his 11th Knoxville Nationals. Was wondering when he was going to pull it off, if he was going to be able to, but
That one was pretty emotional.
that was. I mean, with Danny passing away, and I mean, let's face it, a lot of us who followed Donnie over the years were wondering, is he going to get that 11th Knoxville Nationals win? And I think it's great to see because I think that team is I think they're starting to come around a little bit now. But did you get to watch it?
No, where the heck? Oh, we had a wedding.
Oh, okay.
I had a wedding, and so we didn't get to watch it, but I did watch the highlights and stuff. It was all the Victory Lane stuff. I mean, you could tell. Donnie, if anybody that knows Donnie, he's not a real emotional guy.
He doesn't wear his emotions on his
No,
his shoulders, that's for sure.
I mean, he keeps to himself pretty much. And I mean, when Keegan was racing ghost carts, he raced against Donnie's nieces. Mm-hmm. So I got to know him a little bit then. And he doesn't. He'll talk to you. But it's pretty much always the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like he's going to see you from across the track and move your way to go say hi to you.
No, that's not what I was getting at.
No.
But, I mean, it's just, I mean, he's actually, if you go up to him and don't talk racing, you can actually, you have a really good conversation with the man.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. And so I actually, that's kind of when I became a Donnie Schatz fan, is then. I mean, I've always has been, but I got a different respect for the man then.
Sure. I talked to him, I think it was last year, or maybe it was the year before. We were down to the pits, and I had a long conversation with him, and we basically talked about go-kart racing. And he was talking about Forks Karting Association and how great the track is and the facility and all of that stuff. So yeah, it's not all about sprint car racing, and I'm sure he gets sick and tired of hearing that. Holy crap!
Holy cow! Is it 11 o'clock already?
I changed the camera.
Oh. Where's it at?
Hey, thanks for making it.
Am I
Oh,
here in time?
Well, kind of.
Right on time.
What's happening, man?
Keep on going. Okay,
I know why he was late. He was trying to find a rim for that tractor of mine at the racetrack.
Oh, you have a
That's why
tire. You have a flat tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of those too.
Yeah. Busy day today.
It's a beautiful day.
Yep. I was
Every
going to
day is
ask
a
you, how did it go last week?
Traffic was crazy. It wouldn't let me get here in time. That's what I'm blaming.
Yeah,
it
that's a long way from Gateway to here.
on. Yeah. How was last week? Last week was good.
Good.
We had an awesome track. We had plenty of lighting sprints. Holy cow, did we have a lot of lighting sprints last week?
That was a good race.
That was a good race. They did a good show wherever they went. They had good shows. I think Alex Yashinsky won the point in that shootout, so that was good. No, it was a good weekend. A lot of running, a lot of good stuff. But yeah, then I get here. I'm so mad on my pickup. It has Bluetooth, so I was trying to listen to the show, and you guys are talking about the van, and then my music kicked into my phone, so I didn't hear if you guys were talking smack about me, and so. Then I'm like, I was cussing. Like, you gotta be kidding me right now.
We weren't.
No. So I couldn't get my Bluetooth to work on my phone. I totally spaced out what time it was because work's crazy. And then you text me like, oh, yeah, I gotta be somewhere today.
They're like, "What's Chad coming?"
Well, yeah,
he usually texts me right at the last minute saying he's on his way.
I talked to Doogie, Monday?
Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
One of those days.
And he's like, oh, yeah, we're going to be on the show. Are you going to be there? I'm like, I'm going to try.
Yeah,
You bet.
yeah. Well, you missed a gong show in here last Thursday.
I was, nothing like, I don't like missing the show because I love doing this thing, but I was really happy I wasn't here. yeah, like 15 people around the table.
I think it was, we probably set a record for the most people ever in this studio.
12 people around the yeah.
Would have been here, it would have been 13.
Oh, my goodness.
If you would have been here, it would have been 14.
Well, and my stature of a man by size-wise, not by just by size, I wouldn't have fit in here at all. So,
Did you see when the sign came tumbling down?
I saw when the sign came tumbling down. I saw when Sally O'Malley came in. That was hilarious. You guys rolled that pretty good. And that night at the racetrack, that Friday night, she was wearing a sash, and Sally was very much so Sally.
Yeah.
And she strut all the way down by the stage. Did you guys see that? Kicking legs up and everything. I told her I was worried about her pulling a groin. I was scared.
No, I don't get time to watch that stuff.
Yeah.
Some of us got to work when we're out there.
What are you talking about? I'm working when I'm out there.
You're doing what you do best.
Well, yeah, talking.
Exactly.
And a happy belated birthday to both Sally and also Jason Berg had a birthday that night.
Jason Berg had a birthday that night.
And I tried, my goal was, and I told those California guys and the Colorado guys that I would try to get down to the pits eventually Friday night, but happened to be one of those not too good days of fishing, and we spent 11 hours out in that boat. And by the
your
time
voice
I got
does not
home,
sound good,
my
by the
voice,
way.
I woke up Sunday morning with no voice.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it was the heat, I think maybe got to me because all of a sudden it hit me Saturday afterone.
See, now, if he would have made it back and
Yeah.
would have got some of that bubblegum moonshine,
I know, and that's why I wanted to come back.
voice would have been just fine.
Yeah, it just been lubed up, no problem.
I wonder
By
if
the
they've
way,
got any left.
I had some for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I owe ya.
It was really good.
But hey, bus races this weekend.
Yeah.
I know you guys have been talking about it.
Yep.
I'm pretty excited. Just because we get to see these two racing.
You riding?
I know Jackie's not very excited, but I'm excited.
You gonna ride?
Yeah, I heard your voice on here, by the way. You did not seem excited already. Do I want to ride? With Keagan, I'll ride.
You've got seatbelts in the second seat.
Is the second seat?
Oh, the
Is
second
a seatbelt
seat?
in there?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be so bad.
Nah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not going to do it, but that wouldn't be so bad.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's where we put Keagan last year with me. It was right behind me.
Well,
Yeah.
what the hell? How did I end up in the very back seat when I had to do it?
See, now there's the Marty thing that you're talking about. He's the one that put him back there.
The Marty effect.
Marty put. The
I got
seats in the
martied.
back.
I got martied. I better do this. I got martied. And then
Nice.
I got martied, and then I got connied.
And then you got
I got claved.
you got Clay.
You know that's actually a thing.
Yeah, I think
Getting claved is a thing.
for
a
sure.
thing.
I think I should ride behind you. I'd be okay with that.
Is that why she got married? So she's not clava anymore?
Nah, it's still there.
Yeah.
Still there.
Still there.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if the van's gonna run in the race.
Well,
this
we were
year.
talking about that.
I heard.
and,
Yeah, it's when my phone freaking boom, 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 and I was like,
we're thinking maybe the van has seen its last laps at the Bullring.
it possibly could have, depending on how we were trying to get that to the shop this winter to see if we could do some fixing up to it and stuff like that. But it's a great vehicle for trashing, but to be around the infield and stuff and drive around how big it is, and it's kind of a nuisance.
Yeah.
But it's for a purpose of jumping it off corner 2 or something, that would be okay.
Ooh.
But doing
now my brain is spinning.
He's sitting down here. He's just licking his chops.
Me, let me.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, the Demolition Derby is the 17th.
Oh, that's right.
Can we put a van in it?
Don't get me going on the Demolition Derby.
I know, but still, we could trash the van there.
You know, back in my day when I was running demo derbies at the Pennington County Fair in Thief River, that was like winning Indy. If you won that demo derby, I mean, there was like 90 cars.
I have guys that request Saturdays off just to go to demo derbies.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, I love demo derbies.
Yeah.
Just not on my racetrack.
Yeah. It's
That's
probably
the
not
front
one of the
straightaway.
Oh, perfect.
I want to see. There's gonna be a car that's gonna jump and hit that board.
The only good part is it's after the race season's done.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not. I mean, you don't have to go build it back, but
And they're supposed to clean up after themselves, but we'll see.
Who's
Now-
putting that on anyway?
it's not us.
No, it's not us. I forget the guy's name. He's out of Thief River.
Oh, okay.
So,
I think that's where he lives.
Okay.
so we don't have to be there.
I'd like to be.
Well, it'd be nice to be a fan.
You
Yeah.
guys could probably actually go and just enjoy the bush lot. Well, we don't sell those there, but
Well, we'll enjoy something.
something.
We'll do the Bullring Brew or whatever they have down there. That's pretty good stuff.
Did I tell you about Eshelman? Rick Eshelman, you know, the announcer for the World of Outlaw Late
Yeah.
Models. He's got a problem with certain beers. He gets major migraine headaches. And that's why he didn't partake with the rest of us as much as we did when they were on. He ended up calling me back and saying the Bullring beer. He goes, I absolutely love it. I can drink it without getting a headache. How can I get some?
Yeah.
So I got on the phone with Half Brothers and started finagling and figuring out how to do this. But as soon as Rick's season's done, he'll be getting a couple of cases out there sent to him in Florida. So he absolutely loves that beer, and I think it's great.
It's good beer. Yeah, I love it. We should get our face on a beer.
Is there enough room on a can?
Well, for yours, but not for my chubby ass face. Look at that thing.
Oh, still got
Yeah. That's the original proof.
still got the original, yeah.
That's the proof shirt.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the post run.
Yep.
Barely enough room on my chest for our heads. Thank God they made them smaller, right?
Good Lord.
So,
Don't take cans. You're on one can. He's on the other.
Right?
hey, that would work.
It'd be okay.
I'd have to change my brands. That's okay. What do you look forward to the most with the bus racing?
With the bus races?
Yeah.
The amount of fans we actually do get for the bus races is pretty crazy. And I never knew this before, and it's interesting to see when I was talking to Doogie last year how much moisture those buses bring out of the racetrack. I mean, I didn't get how much they actually bring out, and they bring out a lot of moisture out of that racetrack.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but off the top of your head, can you tell me what about or close to what these buses weigh? And of course, their tires. You know, you look at their tires; it's
Yeah,
not
they're
like a
narrow.
race car tire.
It's the weight to the size of the tires ratio, and then it just peels it up. And it's just like on a regular weekly basis, the street cars, they'll bring up moisture if the track's right. 'Cause
Okay.
They're heavier.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
It's the weight.
It's just amazing. Last year, they brought a lot more than I've seen come up on that thing. Maybe because I was out in the van, but
And, I might have got a little carried away in the water that week. I don't know why, but I did.
So, how much prep
We
work?
got rain. We got a lot of rain that week. That was it.
That's it. How much work does it take then to get the track race ready again for the regular Friday night cars after the buses are on there?
You mean on the same night or the
Yes.
next week?
Yeah. So I mean, like
really?
between heats and stuff with the buses and regular racing, or is it not that too terrible
It's not
bad?
that. All we can really do is roll it back down with the trucks and stuff like that. There's not much else. I mean, there is more we can do, but we are on a time schedule, so
right.
that's
Yeah,
about it.
we still with the buses. We still try to get a show in 3 hours.
I mean, typically on a bus race here, I try to back off on the water, but I don't think Mother Nature's going to let me do that this year.
Yeah. When you look at our forecast throughout the rest of the day, was it raining when you got here?
It was raining when I pulled up. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go catfishing this afternoon. I don't know if I'm going to swing that.
Don't they say when it's raining, it's better?
if you like fishing in the rain, yeah. I have a wetsuit. I don't know about the people that are coming with me, but I have a wetsuit. Weather, I don't know. I mean, it's looking iffy all through tonight and tomorrow.
Well, let's check
They're
out there.
saying tomorrow afternoon, which I hope, because this is probably Keegan's one shot.
Sure, yeah, because football's starting on Fridays. Would there be a makeup for this,
yeah.
or could they
I
slide it in?
For the bus races, I think they would have.
We got
they'd
two.
want
I
to.
think we got 2 more weeks. We can do the week after, the week of Labor Day.
Yep,
that
because it
Friday.
wouldn't be Outlaw Day, I wouldn't
No,
imagine.
no,
But we
and
still got
then-
a couple weeks after that, 3 weeks after that, I think.
Yeah, that'd be the one. There's only 2 more shots. It'd be that one.
Rain is
or the
supposed to
last
stop at 4.
Oh, that probably won't happen then.
Yeah.
It stops at it depends on how much. Let's wait and see.
Right. Yeah. It's all like
It's supposed to be
40,
windy, though.
20%. Yeah, it's supposed to be windy.
Windy, so that'll help.
Yep.
That'll help a lot.
20-mile-an-hour winds. So I mean that helps. But at what time, depending on how much? Yeah, I mean that's a good question. How many? Like, what's the time frame you'd be like? Okay, we can't get this worked in.
Well,
Or is it just you guys? The track's okay, but pits.
track, it'll be the pits usually. I mean if I have a couple hours, that's really all we need. But
Right.
it's just with the forecast and everything, and fans and driver racers having to travel,
Yeah, cost of fuel.
cost of fuel and everything. So they'll probably make a decision pretty early.
Yeah, they don't wait as long as
No.
probably used to because, I mean, you don't think about that. Fuel.
Right.
Just the cost of fuel. If you're driving from, say, Greenbush or Thief River or Fargo or whatever,
Yeah.
get all the way up here and go, oh, now we're not going to race. Well, that can make a big difference. That's a good fuel bill.
Right.
It is. I mean, usually they ask me, says, what do you think? Can you get it? I say, I can get it, but need some time. And last year we hemmed and hawed one time, hemmed and hawed. I said, yeah, we're going to go. And so I think we started working on the pits and the track right around 2 o'clock.
I remember this.
And just as we got everything ready to go, about 5 o'clock, 6, it rained.
It rained
Downpour.
again. Yep.
It rained again. I don't even think it was that much,
Right.
if I remember right, but it was just enough. We couldn't do it after that.
Now, you talked about K-Dog having to put up with your crabby moods once in a while at the racetrack and things. Does weather?
He don't get crabby at the racetrack.
Does
No.
Oh, I don't get crabby. I have temper tantrums.
Yeah. I don't. Not around me. He doesn't.
I've seen him shaking the arms a few times down there, but
I've eliminated that. I don't have to do that anymore because I finally got Lon to give me some some radios.
Sure.
So I can talk to them now, and
Yeah.
they can talk back to me. So that actually, believe it or not, that takes a lot of stress off of me.
Well, sure it does, because you can't relay what you want to say to these people, but now you can. When you get up in the morning and you look at the weather forecast and see what it's like outside, does that kind of determine how your day is going to start because you're already thinking ahead to Friday?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I'm already thinking about next week.
Before you know it, it's going to be sights, and they got to think about that.
I mean,
That's a.
right now with this rain, I'm looking to I get a Thursday night off.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
have to go work. Well, I'll still be out there.
Right.
Okay.
So unless it's physically raining, I'll be out there doing something.
All right. Tyler Miller says, I'm the promoter doing the Derby in Grand Forks Bullring Beatdown. WFO Derby Promotions.
There you go.
There you go, Tyler Miller.
Tyler Miller. People are looking to actually get signed up for that. Could you share that or somehow? I have a gentleman that works with me that wants to sign up and be in that. He doesn't journalistic derbies every weekend. If you could figure out how to get that out, so he doesn't know how to sign up, so he hasn't seen anything yet. So
Yeah, even if you can either text us back right now, or if you want to just send us an email, local@gfbestsource.com.
yeah,
We
we'll
can
help you
put the
promote
word
that
out for
thing.
that there. Yeah.
Get it out. That'd be great. Keegan, excited, scared, gonna pee your pants? What are you thinking?
I'm excited.
Are you? Is it better? Like, are you more prepared for this? You think than you are when you go for a snowmobile race?
Well, it's been, I feel like, a lot more anticipation because I've been painting the buses all week. So I've just been looking at them.
You've been doing all the painting on it?
Yeah, me and her.
Really?
Those two. I got about a half
They're
hour.
awesome looking. The Wander bus? Did you guys pay
That's
that
Marty's.
much?
That was
That's all
Marty's.
Marty.
That's all Marty?
He did that 100% by himself.
I mean, I didn't know he was that artistic.
He's not.
Oh.
But he does have a creative mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got some hints from the guy that's got the polka dot house downtown Grand Forks there. That's
right?
I had
Yeah.
to laugh. Darren comes out to the race Monday night, Tuesday night. We're working on the track and doing some stuff with the buses, and he gets out of his van and says, I got something for you, Marty. Well, Marty was down in the infield, I was in the pit, whatever, but he says, I'm going to give this to Marty. He pulls this hat out. It's a Ricky Bobby hat.
oh boy.
So
Perfect for Marty.
Yeah.
That and his Crocs.
Yeah,
Oh man.
the kids really look forward to this thing. I mean, this has been like I have friends that like win the bus races. Because last year one almost rolled over.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember watching it. I was in the van. That we were a little too close on that one, but we had Brad driving, so I felt that was that's probably the safest I felt in a van in a long
Seriously?
time. Yeah, like we were doing
With
really
Brad
well.
driving?
Yeah, it was perfect.
Okay.
I didn't mind it. I mean,
One thing I do want to see this year, though, for the bus races is I had no list last year. I didn't know who the heck was in what
you're gonna
bus.
need one because I don't even know for sure.
How many buses we got?
12. I know Marty's driving one. Connie, Janice, Keith's girlfriend is driving one. Keagan, myself, Rugi's going to be in one. Mike Mashesky's finally going to get into one.
Okay.
yes, he is.
He's in the camp. He's pretty excited about that. What's his name? MK Porta Potties.
Oh, yeah.
Cody.
Yep.
Cody. Thank you.
Yep.
He's going to be in one.
Stool bus.
Yeah, he's
The stool
he's got my old bus.
Okay.
And he actually painted, him and his family painted it up pretty nice.
The
I mean,
stool bus.
it says it right in the back, stool bus.
Stool bus.
And it's got a little poop emoji on the side of it.
So
Oh, geez.
if we don't race tomorrow, if let's see what happens. Can Keegan do the rescheduled one or no?
It'll
Depends on football.
Depends on football.
I looked at it. I don't think he'll be able to. I mean, like it says, it
I'll
depends.
get it. I'll get in there for him. I'll do it. I'll drive it.
Well,
It's his bus, man.
I know. I'll drive his bus for him.
you never know. Stuff might.
I am gonna go sit in that thing and see how that thing feels. I might for sure probably do heat races with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it'd be fun if you
I'd
were
be okay.
right behind the bus driver.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have any problem with that. It's
Right.
when you're in the back seat, it's completely different.
And everybody's like, "What are you getting ride?" I told people like, if he has seatbelts, I'm in.
Yeah.
Like I'll go around. Are you gonna ride? Why don't you ride somebody? Well, because he's probably.
I probably
just as
trust
safe
him
as
more than
anybody.
I do the rest of them.
I would ride with him before I rode
Before
with Marty.
you say that, we were out there Monday night. Keegan and I took 6 different buses out there.
Yeah, something like that.
2 of the buses he was catching me on.
Yeah.
And then we took our 2 buses out, and I was driving one armed, holding on to Ted because Ted was with me, and
Oh, sure.
he wanted to sit right down by the door, so I was holding on to him. So I couldn't. I wasn't driving overly hard, but he was catching me on that one too. So are you sure you wanted to?
Oh, yeah.
See, I'll at least hold on to you.
Will you?
I will.
Do I need to wear a call?
Jackie's got one that lights up. Not her. Ted.
No, Ted. I know.
I still remember the first time when they were going to bring bus racing in on a Friday night. Darren said to me, "Hey, by the way, during intermission, I want you to run down. There's going to be a bus picking you up, and just do a couple of laps around with them and explain as you're going around the track." So I see the bus coming, and bus stops. I walk down. I come through the door there, and the door opens up to the bus, and it's Mark Dobmeyer.
Did he ask for your lunch money?
No, he said, "Get in, bleep, 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 bleep." And I just went, okay. And I stood in the steps going down to the door, doing laps with Mark Dobmeyer. And I don't know what was worse, that or riding with Connie.
Well, you always said that
You
80s was
screamed.
hard on you.
Yeah.
You obviously didn't think that one through.
No, well, they didn't tell me it was going to
He
be Mark
screamed.
Dobmeyer driving either.
He screamed so much on that one where he was riding with Connie. Like I'm trying. I was filling in for the announcing. It was the first time being there, filling in for the announcing. And John and I just met and stuff. And he's like, "I can get in these buses. It's gonna be pretty cool." And then all of a sudden, I don't know, Chad. I don't know. I'm in the back of the bus. And then I'm trying to announce the race as it's going. And all you hear is John going, "Ah!"
And it would cut out, and then it would come back in of him screaming.
You remember it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
the
he
back
get on the
straight
back
away.
straight away, whereas the mic wouldn't reach that far.
Yeah, mic
Then
wouldn't, all of a sudden-
it's almost like on those like cartoons, or whatever you see.
And it wasn't like a grown man scream either. It was
I hit octaves that night that I couldn't hit when I was in my teens.
You got out of the bus shaking your head like, "What the hell did I do that for? What did I do that for?"
Then you get back up on the mic and you're like, hello, baby, okay, you can't Kevin Pappenfuss says he'd like to drive a bus next year.
Kevin
Get
would?
Kevin in a bus.
The thing is, Kevin, is when you don't just get to drive a bus. You got to fix it. You got to put work into it. You got to paint it. I mean, these guys work a lot of late nights, like going to a race car
Everything
game.
you just listed off, Kevin's done.
Oh, then Kevin's good.
He's good.
Oh, he's good to go. Now, my question is, you said you and K-Dog were out hot lapping some buses the other night. If you do that next year,
Test and tune.
maybe you could give Chad and I a little call, and maybe we can come and hot lap a bus or two.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You got to clear with Keith first.
Oh, okay.
I don't volunteer anything when
No,
it comes
I
to
know.
buses
I know.
without Keith.
Okay.
That's fine.
He's pretty temperamental. It's kind of like
They're like his babies.
they are. They are. He has put a lot of time and effort into keeping these buses running over the years.
Sure.
And trust me, a lot.
Does he stay out on the racetrack on his RV there on the corner?
Some
Or
nights.
is he?
Some nights.
Or he just parks it there?
That's Tony's RV.
Well, no, Tony's got his. Keith's got a camper there too.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Keith more or less keeps that there for other people to stay in.
Oh, okay.
Janice, his girlfriend, she's got her motor home out there. They stay there sometimes, I think, but then they go out to Keith's. She's from Canada.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Wow.
she's one of the little Canada peoples.
One of the little Canadians.
I mean, he's helped me out a ton. He brings that stuff from Hellraisers over. He takes care of that, and I tell him where I park it, and he does everything else with that. I mean, he does a lot of stuff with that.
You're never going to see somebody that works harder for nothing.
Right.
He's 100% volunteer out there.
Right.
He does.
So, what do you tell? Like, hey, park it in there. Yep, you got it, Keith. Whatever you got, I'll take care of that. You
Yep.
betcha.
Kevin, by the way, says, I'm retired. I could come and help work on him. I'll bring my sprayer. Might be a little easier
Oh,
than the
where were you
paintbrush.
on Sunday, right?
And Monday or Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday.
You should have seen the picture of Jackie earlier, but she wouldn't let us put that
Come on.
one on the screen.
Come on, let us see it.
What is it full of paint?
Oh, yeah.
Your hair and who was doing that?
She had monkeypox.
You had monkeypox.
Well, you've seen my bus. It's
Yeah.
the dirt bus.
The dirt bus.
Well,
yeah.
And then she'd do this, and then she'd splatter.
You just dip it in and you just splash it.
You just dip it in and you get it.
When I watched her a couple of times, she kind of did it in front of her face.
Oh no!
Splatterback.
You got.
You dip the brush in and.
You look so happy
I
right
know,
there.
'cause I had to get in my car and drive home now.
Yeah, her
She looks
new
so
vehicle.
pissed off.
I haven't even seen this picture yet. So
She's just like,
I mean, and it was dark last night when
Yeah.
I saw her, so I didn't.
that is the best.
So he wasn't getting any of
It wasn't. It's just all.
I was just
over.
doing it right.
That's stuff like that when you go and say, "Ooh, baby, baby."
Yeah.
We asked you this question earlier, Doogie, but Billy Schletter says, hello, John and Chad. How many years
buddy.
have Doogie been doing track prep?
That's 15 plus.
Yep, 15 plus. And it takes all of that time to figure this out. Like you said, you're always learning.
Always learning. Always learn. Like I said, I got an idea what the tracks to do every night, but I try to do a track that's going to produce good races.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what
for
it's
the
all
fans.
about.
And
Putting
most
on
of
a
the time-
show.
Putting on a show. Most of the time it works. I mean, there's
Yeah.
some nights I have some absolute fails, and there's nobody more mad than me.
Yeah, and I'm sure you probably hear more about that one off night you might get from race car drivers than you hear the 95% of the time when the track is great.
They don't hear it on. He doesn't hear it. It goes to Facebook.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And
Yeah.
I don't go on social media
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah, it's not
It's
too
just-
bad.
They're all full of their opinions on
Oh,
Facebook,
sure.
but don't want to offer them.
Yep.
I've always said I'm not perfect. If you guys want to come out and help, I'm there.
It drives me insane.
Ask my wife. Pretty much Monday through Friday, I'm out there every night.
Yeah.
Like yesterday was a 17-hour day. I got up and went to work at 6, and I left the racetrack at 11 o'clock last night.
How long are you going to keep doing this? Till you absolutely don't have any fun anymore?
Next year for sure. After that, we'll see.
Okay, hopefully you're breaking somebody in.
Well, I'd like to get him in the blade.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at that. Pretty soon,
But-
before you know it, you're going to be driving a beat truck.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Just got to clear with her.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Well, I heard her say earlier she doesn't have a say.
Don't.
Yeah. See.
It's something he wants. He's always going to get it.
Yeah.
no.
And she's usually the one that gives in. So
Oh,
it's-
okay.
That's
okay.
that's me. That's me and my ours. I'm always the one to give it in for
Yeah.
Parker.
and I'm the Well, as long as it's okay with your mom.
Yeah, ask your mom.
Yeah.
Ask your mom. That's the easy way out.
Well,
He
I say
knows I'm going to give in.
I say that, and Parker look at me and goes, well, yeah, she told me to ask you. Well, all right, then. I guess it's my decision. We're going to do this.
Yeah, and then pretty soon they learn that, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he just learned it. No, Mom said to ask you. Yeah, okay. Billy wants to know how your voice was after the races Friday night.
How mine was?
Yeah.
It was okay. But it was for sure an exciting night.
Yeah.
Let's just gonna put it that way. I mean, I was doing good. I had 2 fans bring me up 2 Gatorades. I had 2 Gatorades of my own and a water. So, man, did I have to pee.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I didn't get to go down during intermission. Dale was helping me out. Did an awesome job. Dale's great. But I was like, by the time I got everything situated and all the stuff ready again to go for the feature races, and I look up and Linus and Dale are done with the candy toss. I'm like, well, I'm okay. Well, I guess we're gonna keep on going. Man, I felt it was like right up to here.
That's when you tell Withy, I need a quick break.
Yeah.
And you go.
Yeah.
See, because I've always said, and we've heard this a million times, I can tell how good the racing was by how shot my voice is at the end of the night.
It was shot.
And when you start getting excited and the racing's good, your voice gets, you hear it.
Yeah.
And it just robs a little bit more and more of the voice. And
Yeah.
I
We
think
only had 7 sprint cars.
yeah, well, I kind of think we knew that was going to happen
Yeah.
because of the world of all the Knoxville Nationals going on. We had one guy go down there. A lot of the race car drivers actually will take that weekend off to go watch.
Yeah, and it's not a point race
And
for
it's-
Onosa.
Right, not a point race. And then some of these guys just say, you know what, I'm going to the lake this weekend.
Yeah.
And it's kind of there. And we see a little bit more of this with, like we mentioned, the tires.
And that's why Jade took the weekend off.
Right. I mean,
Yep.
you've got one engine to hopefully try to make it through the rest of the year. You're already low on tires. They're
Oh, for
hard
sure.
to get. If it's not a point race, it sucks for the fans, but fans don't maybe realize how much money these guys put into these cars to show up here every Friday night. So
Oh, yeah.
you got to cut them a little bit of slack.
I mean, you got to be understanding at some point, but the money they spend out is definitely not the money they get back.
Right.
And to be competitive and stuff, they don't get that money back.
Mm-hmm.
They're just there for the wins at pretty much at that point. So I 100% supported Jade, saying
Sure.
that he wanted to save his tires and save his equipment, and that's great. It's a good decision. We kind of knew it. I think we all kind of knew that night we're not going to have a bunch of sprints.
Yep.
But we
I
had.
didn't think it was going to be that bad.
I didn't think so either. But you saw a lot of cars being competitive then. They usually, and not saying not everybody's great. We have a great class of NOSA sprints, and I'm not trying to say that at all. But it was cool to see the lightning sprints having 26 lightning sprints.
Yeah.
Or 23, I think it was. And cars from everywhere.
Speaking of lightning sprints, guess who got the hot lap one?
Oh, I think I heard some about that. Whose car did you hot lap?
Weston Olsen.
Weston Olsen's.
Oh, okay. How'd that go?
Well, here. I sent the video.
You sent
Oh,
the
okay.
video?
We got a video.
He was like, hey, Keagan wants to hot lap a lightning sprint. How you feel about that? Oh, it is what he wants to do. Okay, great. He just did it. So
No.
They all know he doesn't race unless I'm there.
there you go.
Keegan has never been on the racetrack without her being there.
Oh, that's
me,
all right.
Or me for that matter.
Yeah.
But
Are we going to see him in a lightning sprint one day?
if somebody
Mom's
was-
shaking
if-
her
Mom's
head.
going, no.
If somebody knows a car owner that wants to put a driver in there, yeah. But
Yeah,
with his snowmobiling, racing, and that's his
That's a
passion.
lot.
Sure.
That's too much from our pocketbook anyways. Plus, Mom wants her lake weekends. But
I agree.
we got to buy him a new sled next year. That new chassis is coming out. And with our Arctic obligations, we're kind of tied into buying him a new sled next year. So a lightning sprint and a new sled,
Yeah.
I can't swing that.
Did you guys make it to that big 50-year celebration or whatever it was down in Thief? Because I wanted to go to that
The
so
60th?
bad. Yeah, the
No,
60th.
I couldn't go because I was at the same place as you.
Okay, sure. Yep.
Racetrack.
I wanted
We
to
had
go
that IRA
because
special.
I started racing in '71 snowmobiles, and when I go to these vintage snowmobile shows, I basically relive my life. Up until I was in my 30s or 40, up to almost 40, but I wanted to go to that show and that celebration so bad.
I guess it was a good turnout, but it wasn't a great turnout. So, people are busy, whatever.
Sure.
And
I mean, let's face it, summers are too short here.
Yeah.
You know, if you get a weekend off and the weather's beautiful, people are going to the lake.
Well, that's us. I mean, Friday nights, racetrack, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all day Friday.
Right.
Get up somewhat early on a respectable time on Saturday, go to the lakes, 24 hours, turn around, come home.
Yeah, yeah. It's just such a glorious, glamorous life, isn't it?
That's part of the reason I don't know. I got a granddaughter now.
Oh, yeah. Well, congrats.
Thank you.
I got two of them. Well, I got a granddaughter
It's our
and a
first,
grandson.
and we're pretty proud.
That's awesome.
Keegan's an uncle, so
Yeah.
that's, like I said, next year for sure. But I might want to dial it back a little bit.
We'll reevaluate going into next year.
I don't think I won't totally walk away from the racetrack, depending on what happens if who they find to replace me, whatever. Or I'll still do the blading, but somebody else might have to handle the Friday nights.
Sure.
So we'll just see what happens. I mean, like I said, can we show Keegan holding his niece?
Oh, do we have a picture of that?
Yeah, I think I sent a picture of Keegan holding his niece at the wedding last week.
She'll have to dig it up here.
Dig it up.
I mean, can you tell? I'm new grandpa.
Yeah.
Kind of proud.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is. New grandma. I mean,
I just,
that one will work. There's another one, but there's,
I put it in front of I put it right in front of the video.
yeah, there. That's Keegan.
Yeah.
That's Keegan at the wedding last week.
yeah, I
Katie's
just got
on
a Snapchat of my granddaughter actually hitting a ball off a tee now, T-ball. So that was pretty exciting. Baby Hank, he not ready to go yet, but
Well, I wouldn't think so.
no, he's still pretty little.
Is he?
She's 1 month old yesterday. Yeah, she's a month old. Keegan's
There
going to be
you
a
go.
good uncle. I mean, a lot of teenagers, here, you want to hold the baby?
I'm a grandpa, and I don't even like to hold babies.
Oh, I love holding
See,
them.
I'm afraid I'm going to drop them or break them or
Wow.
something.
I'd figure that out of you. Yeah.
I'm just being safe. Here, give me a helmet first.
Yeah.
Hey, before we cut you guys loose, it's
Yes.
already afternoon. Got any last words for us? Any words of wisdom from K-Dog?
Don't suck. Got it.
Yeah, don't suck.
By the way, I love your hat.
Thanks.
I used to run that race when it was a 100. It used
Yeah.
to be the
That
Goodrich
was
100.
a tough race for him last year.
Was it?
It was. He made all 500 miles. Crashed with the last 80 miles, 100 miles or so. We had to coax him.
Yeah.
He crashed fairly decent coming to the last fuel stop. And he made it to the fuel stop. He's like, I don't think I can do this, Dad. Come on, buddy. You're so close. You got 75 miles to go. 75 miles. That's all you got to do. Because when he crashed, we had to take off some other stuff, and he lost his hand warmers and all the other stuff, and it was cold. And I said, well, tell you what, I'll meet you at the 8th Street Bridge in Thief River, and we'll go from there. If you don't think you can do it, we'll throw it in the back of the pickup, and we'll cut her down. He gets there, says, I'm feeling lightheaded, I'm cold, and blah, blah, this, that. And I said, buddy, 40 miles. 40 miles. You got third place locked up. Fourth place is miles behind you. And he hemmed it. And finally, I got him. We talked him into. He finished out the whole 500 miles. But then I said, I promise you, the rest of the stretch, we could stay with you most of the way. I mean, because
So you get on Highway 1 right in that area there, and it's
we went
straight east?
north of Thief River.
Okay,
He took the
sure.
river and stuff, and then we followed him on the roads as much as we could. But I don't know what happened, and then I couldn't keep up with him. But I'm so concerned about him, and he's still riding pretty gosh darn hard. And every time he hit a bump, whatever, I was cringing, and I got Jackie in the van or in the pickup, Kim and Corey, and they're like, "He's okay, he's okay." And then we get to the last 10 miles or so. We couldn't follow him because he turned off, went across fields. So we went back to the fuel stop or to the finish line. And he's not coming. He's not coming. We figured he should be close. Jackie looks at light 360. He's not moving. And we're like, oh no. I mean, so now my freaking heart's way up here, wherever. I'm all over the place. And pretty soon it starts moving again. And he gets back. I said, did you sled brake something? Did you crash or come off your sled there right along the highway? He said, no. So what happened? He says, I had to pee.
Look at it. He just smiled. Yeah.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, the last time I ran the Goodrich 100, I ran out of gas with 2 miles to go. Tell me that ain't a kick in the.
Yeah,
you know what? You know what? You know what? Guys, thank you for coming in. Chad, you kind of got shorted today.
This is fine. I made it. That's good. I'm sorry I'm late, guys.
Yeah, but he made up for the first half hour he wasn't here.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, I swear, if somebody else was going to go slow in front of me, they're going to get the ram up their butthole. I was right there.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
easy, John. Easy.
You said it. Good luck to you tomorrow night. I hope you run, and good luck with football this year.
Yeah, have some fun with that.
And I would imagine once snowmobile racing season gets rolling here, we'll probably have you back on and talk about K-Dog snowmobile racing. I want to thank Jackie for coming in. I love talking to you. I just never get to see you anymore. And of course, Doogie, Craig, thanks for coming in. You guys add a lot to this show, and you guys know so much about whether it's dirt track or snowmobile racing. It's always fun having you guys. And of course, you, the other half of the Bullring Boyz.
You betcha.
Thanks for coming in.
Sorry again.
Sorry again. I got to look at that every Friday night.
Yeah.
Actually, I missed him last Friday. When you were gone, he was up top. I didn't have nobody to sneak up behind and give him a little.
Right. Yeah, it scares the crap out of me every time. Just like literally scares the crap out of me. Oh, now what?
Couldn't figure out how to share this, but there's the van.
There's the van. I was getting yelled at last year. Mike's like, it doesn't have a roll cage. Yeah, we know it doesn't have a roll cage. Like
Withy was yelling at you?
Yeah. And like Brad's driving it. So it's like, I'm not worried. He's driving it.
That was kind of a big deal. He was all concerned about it not having a roll cage. Like, he's not racing it.
No, and during the feature, we stayed on a little longer than we should have. And I said, we probably should get off because we got vans, because we were in the very back watching everybody go around. And we were and then we had buses catching us. Like, okay, Brad's like, oh, we got to get out of here. And I'm like, yeah, we probably should. We stayed a little too long. So no.
I had you in the sights.
Yeah,
I did. I was coming around.
Yeah, it was coming.
There. Oh no!
We pulled. As soon as he's coming, as soon as we're turning, because we're slowing down the corner, and Doogie's right there, and Brad's right inside. I was like, thank you.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'd be the guy if I was riding in a bus with Brad Sang, and you were out there in the racetrack with a bunch of buses, or riding in a van with Brad. I don't know if I'd be the guy to say, they're catching us, you better floor it. I don't think I'd be that guy.
I said that. Yeah,
I know.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you better step on this. We're getting a little caught here. No, you guys, thank you. This family does so much for this speedway.
Absolutely.
I hope people understand what they do and the time and effort they do for their summer. We appreciate you guys. So thank you, both of you, all three of you, because you're always there, and it's a good family to have.
Yeah, and I know Doogie doesn't get much of a summer. So, again, thank you guys, and good luck with the football, and good luck with the bus racing. And thank you guys for coming. I'm losing my voice, so I'm going to get out of here pretty quick.
Sounds great.
Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Rumor Sports Bar and Casino for bringing you a Dirty Thursday like they do every Thursday. You know what? Football season, the NFL is getting ready to start. If you're in a fantasy league, why not hold your draft at Rumor Sports Bar and Casino? You can have your draft while drinking from the world-famous beer towers. You can eat some of their awesome food. It's a win-win everywhere. And by the way, Rumor's looking to hire part-time servers and cooks. You can stop in to find out more. Whether you're there to eat, gamble, or just watch sports or drink, Rumor Sports Bar and Casino right here in the Grand Cities Mall, directly across from the studios of Grand Forks' Best Source. And again, your Dirty Thursday brought to you by River City Speedway. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow night during the bus races. And of course, our regular Friday night show. We should have all the sprint car guys back again. Hey, have a great day, everybody. And make sure to catch the Best Forking Sports Arena show at 6:30 tonight. Chris Arthur, he's the GM of Play It. He'll join the boys and talk about this new facility coming to Grand Forks and so much more. Hey, remember, everybody, to like, share, tag, and follow us. Hit that notification bell on your smartphone and become a patron on Podbean to qualify for a bunch of really cool giveaways, all right? Hey, Grand Forks is an awesome place. Grand Forks' Best Source is giving it an identity again.